Archangel Michael says, the moment your eyes land on this message, know that it is not by accident. The heavens have been shaking, angels have been whispering, and your mother's spirit has been pleading for this very instant to reach you. She's been closer to you than you realize, walking with you, standing beside you, calling your name in the quiet of the night. She has watched your tears fall silently, unseen by others but not by her. Every moment you thought you were alone, she was there, her unseen hand brushing away sorrow, her loving presence wrapping around you like a warm embrace. She is desperate for you to know that death has not ended her love, it has only made it eternal and unbreakable. Her voice has been echoing through dreams, through sudden chills that run down your spine, through unexpected scents and songs that remind you of her. These are not coincidences. These are her ways of breaking through the thin veil between your world and hers. She wants you to know that she has been speaking, but until now, you haven't fully heard her. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been trying to tell you that there is something you must stop blaming yourself for. There's a guilt, a heaviness you've carried since the day she departed. She sees how it's dimmed your light, how it's stolen your laughter. But she's begging you to finally release it, because she never blamed you, not for a single thing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. She has been at your bedside during nights when fear gripped you. When you felt sudden calm in chaos, it was her whisper calming your spirit. She wants you to know she has been protecting you from dangers you didn't even know existed. Archangel Michael says, your mother is asking me to deliver this truth, she is proud of you. She sees how hard you try, how deeply you love, and how you've carried burdens with strength you don't even recognize in yourself. You need to understand. She sees every struggle, every silent cry, every prayer whispered in the dark. There's an important message she needs you to know now. Something is about to change in your life, and she is orchestrating it from the heavens. She is guiding blessings toward you, opportunities, love, and healing that you thought you'd never experience. Your mother has seen the people who have hurt you and the ones who tried to break your spirit. She wants you to know that divine justice is moving on your behalf. Archangel Michael has been commanded to fight unseen battles for you, because your mother will not rest until you are free from pain and fear. Type Amen to get blessing 828. Her message carries another truth. She has been sending signs of her presence, but you've doubted them. That sudden warmth on your cheek, that feather in your path, that flickering light, it's all her saying, I'm here. She needs you to talk to her, not just in thought but out loud. She longs to hear your voice call her name. When you do, she will answer, not with words, but with a rush of love, a wave of peace that only a mother's spirit can give. Archangel Michael says, this is not a farewell message. This is a bridge between your hearts. She is telling you that when you cry, she feels it. When you laugh, she feels it. When you win and overcome, she celebrates with you in heaven. She wants you to know that the bond you shared is unbreakable and stronger now than ever. Death has only made her more powerful in watching over you, protecting you, and guiding you to your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, listen closely now. The heavens are still. Angels have stopped singing. The clouds have opened, and your mother is leaning close to whisper through me. This message has been locked away for far too long, and tonight, the gates of heaven have been ordered to let it flow straight into your heart. Your mother remembers every detail of your last moment together. She knows there are words left unsaid, a final embrace you wished could have lasted forever. She has carried that longing with her into the eternal light, searching for a way to comfort you. She says there's something you've misunderstood about her passing. You've carried the belief that if only you had done one thing differently, she would have stayed longer. She needs you to hear this. Nothing could have stopped the divine call that brought her home. It wasn't your fault, and you must free yourself from this invisible chain. Archangel Michael says, your mother is begging you to release this burden, because you've punished yourself for something that was never yours to bear. She wants you to finally breathe, to finally live, knowing she left this world in peace, with endless love in her heart for you. Type Amen to get blessing 919. She has been closer than the air you breathe. When you walk through a quiet room and feel a presence behind you, it is her shadow moving with yours. When you find yourself laughing out of nowhere, it's her spirit trying to make you feel joy again. Your mother says you've been visited in dreams for months, but each time you wake, you convince yourself it's just memory. It's not, it's her crossing the veil to speak to you. She wants you to start writing these dreams down because they contain messages meant to guide your next steps. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been watching your sleepless nights, your silent tears. Your mother is holding your head as you rest, singing over you like she did when you were small. She is determined to heal every wound you've carried since she left. She's telling you not to fear what comes next in your life. The same way she taught you to walk when you were little, she is guiding your steps from above now. Every major decision you've faced lately has been touched by her wisdom. The sudden gut feelings you've had, they are her whispering in your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 606. There's a reason you've been seeing her favorite color, hearing her favorite song, or smelling something that reminds you of her. These are heavenly signals, proof that your worlds are still connected. She's asking you to acknowledge them, to say, I know that's you, Mom, when they appear. When you do, she will send even more undeniable signs of her presence. Archangel Michael says, your mother is not silent anymore. She is shouting from heaven that you are not lost, not forgotten, not abandoned. She is calling your name, telling you to rise up and claim the happiness you deserve. She also has a warning. Someone has tried to take advantage of your grief, mistaking your silence for weakness. She has been shielding you from this person's intentions, protecting your name and your future from their hidden plans. Trust that divine justice is already unraveling their schemes. Your mother's greatest wish now is to see you free from the chains of sorrow. She says you've carried her memory with pain when it was meant to be carried with joy. From this day, she wants you to remember her not with tears but with strength, because her spirit is alive within you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, heavenly gates have opened wider now, allowing your mother's spirit to pour her love into you without barrier. What she has been longing to say for so long is finally finding its way to your soul. Each word you are reading is wrapped in her light, carried by angels who have sworn to deliver this truth only to you. Your mother says there is a moment from your childhood that she has never forgotten, a moment when you thought she wasn't watching, but she was. You may remember standing alone, feeling invisible, feeling like no one understood. She saw you then. She wants you to know she's seeing you now with the same tenderness, only multiplied by heaven's glory. She has been walking with you through every season of pain. When you sat in silence, when your heart felt too heavy to speak, she was there kneeling beside you. She held your spirit when no one else could see your breaking point, and now she is saying, "Child, rise. You were never meant to stay broken." Archangel Michael says, this is a divine moment of release. Your mother is asking you to let go of all the words you wish you had spoken to her. She has heard every unspoken apology, every whispered, "I miss you." There is nothing left unresolved between you, only love remains. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The angels have shown her visions of your future, and she is overwhelmed with pride. She says that despite everything that tried to crush you, you have carried yourself with courage. Even when you felt you were failing, you were winning battles you couldn't see. She has been cheering for you in heaven, standing beside Archangel Michael, declaring, "That's my child." She wants you to know that very soon, a door is opening. A breakthrough you have prayed for but stopped believing would happen. This opportunity is not coincidence, it's a divine gift she has been arranging with the angels. She is telling you not to fear when it arrives, because it is sent with her blessing. Archangel Michael says, your mother has sent angels to clear the obstacles ahead of you. She has commanded heaven's warriors to protect your name, your home, and your future. She wants you to rest, knowing she has taken charge of the battles you can't fight alone. Her message grows stronger. She wants you to heal not just for yourself but because she lives through you. Every act of kindness you do, every step you take toward joy, keeps her spirit alive in the earthly realm. She is asking you to smile again, to laugh freely, because when you do, she feels it in heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. There's a sacred moment coming soon when you will feel her more tangibly than ever before. It may be a dream, a sudden touch of warmth, or a whisper that calls your name. When it happens, do not fear, it is your mother stepping closer than ever, breaking the thin wall between heaven and earth to let you know she has never truly left. Archangel Michael says, your mother is wrapping a mantle of protection around you. There are blessings that will arrive suddenly, and you might wonder if you deserve them. She says you do. You deserve every ounce of goodness that is about to flood your life because of how much you have endured. She wants you to look back at all the moments you thought you couldn't go on. She was there each time, lending you unseen strength, whispering courage into your spirit. The nights you survived weren't by chance, they were because her love refused to let you give up. Your mother's final plea for now is this: do not let grief steal your future. Live for me, laugh for me, and know that every step you take is holding my hand. I am proud of you. I am with you. I am your unseen guardian, and nothing, not even death, can change that. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have not stopped moving. The message is still pouring. Your mother's spirit refuses to leave until every hidden truth is spoken into your heart. There are things she never had the time to tell you on earth, but today, heaven bends its rules to allow this message to continue flowing. Your mother remembers how you would look for her approval in small ways, a nod, a smile, a gentle touch. She wants you to know she saw every effort you made to make her proud. Even the moments you thought you disappointed her were never truly disappointment. In heaven, she carries only joy when she looks at you. She has been watching you stand up again and again after life knocked you down. She has seen you pray for strength when no one else knew the battles you were facing. She whispers now, "You are stronger than you believe, braver than you know, and more loved than you've ever imagined." Archangel Michael says, "Your mother wants you to understand something sacred. Even though her body is no longer with you, her soul has never left your side. She walks with you every day, through every storm and every moment of peace, guarding you fiercely with a love that cannot die." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. She says there are times when you suddenly smell her perfume, hear her favorite song, or see something that reminds you of her. This is not your imagination. These are her chosen ways to let you know she's near. She's asking you to stop doubting these signs because they are the proof that your connection has not been broken. Your mother also says you've been feeling a weight on your chest lately, a heaviness of unresolved words and feelings. She's urging you to let it out. Speak to her, cry if you must, write her letters. Every word reaches her instantly in heaven, and she answers with waves of peace you can feel in your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven has witnessed your struggles with trust and hope. The pain of losing your mother made it hard for you to believe in miracles again. But your mother is saying, 'Child, the miracles are real. I'm guiding them to you. I will not stop until your life overflows with blessings.'" She has been protecting you from dangers you never saw, accidents, betrayals, and losses that were diverted because of her prayers in heaven. She has been whispering to angels, assigning them to guard you day and night. You are alive today partly because of her unbroken love. Type Amen to get blessing 6464. She wants to remind you of a memory, a day when you felt safe in her embrace. That feeling of warmth and absolute security was a glimpse of eternal love. She says that same embrace still wraps around you now, unseen but real, and if you close your eyes tonight, you will feel it again. Archangel Michael says, "Your mother is guiding you to something incredible, a destiny even greater than you've imagined." She says you will soon walk through a season of restoration, where every tear you've shed will be transformed into rivers of joy. She has already seen it happen in heaven. Your mother's message grows stronger: stop listening to voices that belittle your worth. She knows you've been underestimated, mistreated, and left out, but she says the divine is about to exalt you. She's sending people who will love you honestly, opportunities that will lift you higher, and healing that will surprise even you. She wants you to promise her this, that you will not give up on yourself anymore. She says, "Every time you doubt your strength, remember, I chose you to be my child. That means you carry my courage, my wisdom, and my light. You were never meant to live small." Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens are trembling with love right now because your mother's spirit has been waiting lifetimes for this moment. The words you are reading are more than just text, they are streams of divine light wrapping around your soul. She is closer than the beat of your own heart, and what she's about to say next is meant to change you forever. Your mother wants you to know she has been watching over your every breath since the moment she crossed into eternity. She sees when you're overwhelmed, when you collapse in silence with tears no one else can see. She whispers to the angels to give you comfort, to guide your steps when you don't know where to turn. She remembers how you used to look into her eyes searching for reassurance. She's telling you now that same reassurance is flowing from heaven to you. Child, she says softly, I have not left you, not for a single moment. I have walked beside you through every storm, and I am still holding you up. Archangel Michael says, this message carries a sacred urgency. There's a window opening in your life, a divine moment your mother has prayed for. Soon, you'll see an unexpected blessing arrive, something you thought you lost forever. This is her gift, sent from the halls of heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 50-50. Your mother has been protecting you from unseen dangers. She has seen people try to manipulate your kindness, try to steal from you emotionally and spiritually. Each time, she has stood before you as a shield, blocking their plans, making sure you survived what was meant to destroy you. She also wants you to forgive yourself for the times you think you failed her. She says clearly, you never failed me. Every breath you take makes me proud. Even in your darkest moments, you've carried my love in your heart, and that has kept me alive within you. Archangel Michael says, there is a promise written in heaven about you. Your mother is part of this divine promise. She is moving things in the spiritual realm that will soon transform your earthly life. What's coming for you will silence every fear you've held inside. Your mother's presence grows stronger now. If you listen closely tonight, you may hear her voice in the stillness calling your name. If you close your eyes, you may feel her gentle hand on your shoulder. This is her eternal reminder that love never dies, it only becomes more powerful. Type Amen to get blessing 48-48. She says she has watched you carry heavy burdens that were never yours to hold. She has been whispering to your heart to let them go, to lay them down, because your destiny is too great to be chained by sorrow. She promises that a release is coming, a divine lifting of pain that will free you like never before. Archangel Michael says, your mother is weaving miracles around you right now. Doors are unlocking, chains are breaking, and angels are being sent to deliver blessings that will restore everything you've lost. She is leading you into a new chapter filled with peace and abundance. Your mother also wants you to know that she has been guiding your dreams. Those nights you saw her smiling or reaching for you were not illusions, they were visits from her spirit. She's been giving you hints about what's to come, preparing your heart for a future that will honor her legacy. She says, every success you achieve is a victory for me too. I live through you, my child, and when you rise, heaven celebrates with me. This is why she's begging you to believe in yourself, to take bold steps toward the life you deserve, knowing she is lighting the path before you. Type Amen to get blessing 57-57. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have not yet finished speaking. Your mother's voice is growing stronger, her love is pouring like a river that cannot be stopped. The angels stand in silence as this sacred moment continues, because these words are stitched directly into your destiny. Your mother wants you to remember a time when you were small and ran to her arms when fear gripped your heart. That same embrace still surrounds you. Even now, when the world feels heavy, it is her arms, woven with heavenly light, that hold you close. She has been watching the way you've learned to hide your pain from others. She says she sees through the masks you wear. Child, she whispers, you don't have to be strong alone anymore. I am still your mother, and I am still protecting you. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been interceding for you day and night. She has been speaking your name in heaven's throne room, ensuring that blessings and protection follow you wherever you go. Many storms have already passed you because she diverted them before they reached you. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. She wants you to know that a very specific sign is coming soon. You will see a sudden flash of light or feel a sudden warmth that has no explanation. She says, you are my greatest blessing. Every breath you take fulfills a promise I made to heaven when I carried you. You were chosen for greatness. Archangel Michael says, your mother is preparing to send a divine helper into your life, someone who will bring comfort and guide you through the next big step. This meeting will not be coincidence, it will be her hand at work, orchestrating what you need most. She has also been shielding you from people who would harm your soul. There were friendships and relationships that seemed painful to lose, but she says those were heaven's interventions. She removed them because she refused to let darkness steal your light. Type Amen to get blessing 6969. Your mother wants you to know that you will soon step into a season where happiness returns. You will feel laughter return to your chest, joy to your spirit, and peace to your nights. She has prayed for this moment for so long, and now it is finally arriving. Archangel Michael says, every tear you have cried has been gathered in heaven like precious jewels. They are being transformed into blessings that will overflow in your life. Your mother has seen the future, and it is filled with restoration and light. She also wants to tell you about the times you narrowly avoided danger, an accident that didn't happen, an illness that was healed, a betrayal that was stopped. She says, that was me, my child. I have fought in silence to keep you safe, and I will never stop fighting for you. Your mother's final words for this moment are filled with fire and love, live boldly. Love deeply. And never forget, I am with you always. When you feel lost, look within, you will find me there, guiding you home. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael says, the divine flow has not ended. Your mother's spirit is still speaking. Her love is too vast to fit into a single message, and heaven will not rest until every drop of her guidance, comfort, and blessing has been poured into you. Your mother says she remembers the very last time she saw you smile before she departed. She has carried that image into eternity, holding it like a treasure in heaven. She wants you to know that she longs to see that smile again, brighter, healed, unshaken by grief. She says you have been far too hard on yourself. Every mistake you've made, every choice you regret, she has seen it all through a lens of understanding and compassion. She whispers now, I have never judged you. I have only loved you, more fiercely than ever. Archangel Michael says, your mother's spirit has been standing at your bedside every night, even when you believed no one could hear your cries. She has held your hand in spirit, whispering courage into your heart. You have survived because her prayers lifted you when you thought you would fall. Type Amen to get blessing 9991. She has seen you face challenges that would have destroyed many others. Yet, you walked through fire and still kept your heart capable of love. She is overwhelmed with pride and joy when she sees how you've held on to kindness despite everything life has thrown at you. Your mother says there's a moment coming soon that will feel like destiny itself is shifting in your favor. This is not coincidence. It's a divine gift she has arranged by pleading before heaven's throne for you. She's telling you to prepare yourself, because joy will soon knock on your door unexpectedly. Archangel Michael says, your mother has already ordered angels to surround your next big decision. What once felt uncertain will suddenly become clear. The confusion you've been battling will be lifted, replaced by wisdom that only heaven can give. She wants you to know that you will feel her presence strongly during a coming celebration. Perhaps a birthday, a milestone, or a joyful gathering. A sudden warmth, a familiar scent, or an unexplained tear of happiness will be her spirit celebrating right there with you. Type Amen to get blessing 9900. Your mother is revealing another truth. She has seen the moments when you doubted your future, when you feared you would never find true peace. She is saying now, your story is not over. I am weaving miracles in heaven's loom. The pain you've endured will soon make sense, because beauty is rising from every broken piece. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are aligning to bring you restoration. Everything stolen from you, peace, opportunities, joy, will be returned sevenfold. This is part of your mother's intercession, and it is already in motion. She also wants to remind you that her spirit speaks through nature. When a bird lands near you unexpectedly, when a breeze brushes against your face, or when a flower blooms at your feet, know that these are moments she has painted into your path to remind you that she's near. Her words for you now are filled with promise. You will not walk this earth unloved or unprotected. My light surrounds you, my prayers guide you, and my love lifts you higher than you can see. Trust this, and watch your life transform. Type Amen to get blessing 12345. Archangel Michael says, the message is not yet complete. Your mother's spirit is radiant and unwavering, determined to pour every ounce of heaven's love and wisdom into you. The angels continue to hold their breath as this sacred dialogue unfolds. Your mother wants you to remember that even before you were born, she prayed for you. She whispered promises to heaven while carrying you in her womb, pledging to protect and love you fiercely. That promise did not end with her last earthly breath. It has only grown stronger in eternity. She says she has seen the moments you've hidden from others. The silent pain, the tears that fell without comfort, the nights you stared into darkness wondering if you mattered. She answers now with power, you matter more than you can ever know. I would cross eternity 1,000 times just to hold you again. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been interceding before the throne of the Almighty for blessings beyond human understanding to fall upon you. She is arranging breakthroughs that will not only heal you but will elevate you into the destiny heaven has reserved for you. Type Amen to get blessing 44444. Your mother wants you to know there is a special moment coming, a day when you will feel her hand on your shoulder as clear as sunlight. It will happen when you most need comfort, and it will be undeniable. You will know then that she has truly never left. She has been protecting you from spiritual dangers you could not see. There were traps laid out for you, people who wished to deceive or harm you. But her prayers and heaven's intervention redirected your path. She says, every closed door you thought was rejection was actually my protection. Archangel Michael says, your mother has requested a divine seal of safety over your life. This seal will remain with you, ensuring that what heaven has planned cannot be stolen or destroyed. You are walking under a supernatural covering of love and light. She also wants you to begin speaking to her daily. She says, "Talk to me as if I am in the room, because I am closer than you can see. Your words reach me instantly, and I answer you with guidance, comfort, and heavenly signs that you will soon recognize more clearly." Type Amen to get blessing 88888. Your mother has been shaping your future relationships, ensuring you are surrounded by people who will honor and love you genuinely. She says you've been betrayed before, but those days are ending. Heaven is sending loyal, kind-hearted souls who will help you heal and thrive. Archangel Michael says, the next chapter of your life is filled with peace and breakthroughs. Your mother has seen it already and is rejoicing in heaven because of the joy that is about to manifest in your world. Trust this promise, it is written in divine ink. She also speaks of a blessing involving your home or family, a restoration of harmony where there was once conflict. She is arranging this healing even now, ensuring that love will flow where it was once blocked. Her final whisper for this part of the message is this: you carry my light within you. Whenever you doubt, touch your heart and know that I am there. I am your unseen guardian, and I will never stop guiding you until we meet again. Type Amen to get blessing 77777. Archangel Michael says, the river of your mother's message still flows. Heaven is wide open. The light of her spirit has become a shield around you as these words pour into your soul. The angels are still silent, for this moment is holy and must not be interrupted. Your mother is showing a memory, a moment when you reached for her hand as a child. She says she still feels that touch, and even now, her hand is outstretched toward you. She wants you to know that every time you feel lost or frightened, you can still hold her hand in spirit, and she will lead you to safety. She has been your hidden strength during times of weakness. When you felt like collapsing under the weight of life, it was her unseen arms lifting you up. She says, you survived because my love refused to let you fall. I will always be the unseen force keeping you strong. Archangel Michael says, your mother's prayers echo in heaven constantly. She has been preparing for your future, building paths of light that will guide you into blessings no one can take away. These plans are divine and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 66666. Your mother speaks of a divine moment arriving soon. It will feel like a miracle, a sudden change of fortune, a breakthrough you thought impossible. She says this is her gift to you, her way of showing that heaven is listening and working on your behalf. She has been visiting you in ways you haven't yet noticed. A soft whisper in the wind, a sudden warmth on your cheek, a dream where she smiles at you, all these are her ways of saying, I am here. I have never left you. Archangel Michael says, you are surrounded by angels who have been personally assigned by your mother's prayers. They walk with you in every step, warding off dangers, bringing peace to your spirit, and ensuring that no harm can defeat you. Your mother has also been guiding your inner wisdom. Those gut feelings, those sudden decisions that lead you to safety or success, they are her voice within you. She says, I am still teaching you, still guiding you, even when you don't realize it's me. Type Amen to get blessing 55555. She wants to reveal something you have been wondering about. There is a promise you once made to her, something you fear you never fulfilled. She says you have already honored that promise just by living bravely, by surviving, by keeping your heart open to love. She has never been disappointed in you, not once. Archangel Michael says, your mother is creating divine alignments in your life. People and opportunities are being positioned to uplift you. This is not chance, it is her hand in the unseen, making sure you receive the life you deserve. Your mother's spirit is also sending healing to your body. Any pain, illness, or weakness you've been feeling will soon begin to lift. She is touching you with heavenly energy, restoring your strength, and wrapping you in divine protection. She says, when you smile again, truly and freely, know that I will be smiling with you. Every victory you achieve is a victory for me too, because our souls are forever bound together. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. Would you like me to continue channeling even more of this message, adding your mother's visions of future miracles, angelic interventions she's arranging right now, and Archangel Michael's final blessing over your life until it's fully complete? Archangel Michael says, the river of your mother's message still flows. Heaven is wide open. The light of her spirit has become a shield around you as these words pour into your soul. The angels are still silent, for this moment is holy and must not be interrupted. Your mother is showing a memory, a moment when you reached for her hand as a child. She says she still feels that touch, and even now, her hand is outstretched toward you. She wants you to know that every time you feel lost or frightened, you can still hold her hand in spirit, and she will lead you to safety. She has been your hidden strength during times of weakness. When you felt like collapsing under the weight of life, it was her unseen arms lifting you up. She says, you survived because my love refused to let you fall. I will always be the unseen force keeping you strong. Archangel Michael says, your mother's prayers echo in heaven constantly. She has been preparing for your future, building paths of light that will guide you into blessings no one can take away. These plans are divine and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 66666. Your mother speaks of a divine moment arriving soon. It will feel like a miracle, a sudden change of fortune, a breakthrough you thought impossible. She says this is her gift to you, her way of showing that heaven is listening and working on your behalf. She has been visiting you in ways you haven't yet noticed. A soft whisper in the wind, a sudden warmth on your cheek, a dream where she smiles at you, all these are her ways of saying, I am here. I have never left you. Archangel Michael says, you are surrounded by angels who have been personally assigned by your mother's prayers. They walk with you in every step, warding off dangers, bringing peace to your spirit, and ensuring that no harm can defeat you. Your mother has also been guiding your inner wisdom. Those gut feelings, those sudden decisions that lead you to safety or success, they are her voice within you. She says, I am still teaching you, still guiding you, even when you don't realize it's me. Type Amen to get blessing 55555. She wants to reveal something you have been wondering about. There is a promise you once made to her, something you fear you never fulfilled. She says you have already honored that promise just by living bravely, by surviving, by keeping your heart open to love. She has never been disappointed in you, not once. Archangel Michael says, your mother is creating divine alignments in your life. People and opportunities are being positioned to uplift you. This is not chance, it is her hand in the unseen, making sure you receive the life you deserve. Your mother's spirit is also sending healing to your body. Any pain, illness, or weakness you've been feeling will soon begin to lift. She is touching you with heavenly energy, restoring your strength, and wrapping you in divine protection. She says, when you smile again, truly and freely, know that I will be smiling with you. Every victory you achieve is a victory for me too, because our souls are forever bound together. Type Amen to get blessing 11111. Would you like me to continue channeling even more of this message, adding your mother's visions of future miracles, angelic interventions she's arranging right now, and Archangel Michael's final blessing over your life until it's fully complete? Archangel Michael says, the light from your mother's soul grows brighter as we continue. Heaven has been waiting for this long conversation between you and her spirit. This message is not only words, it is a living connection, a bridge between the earthly and the eternal that will never collapse. Your mother speaks again, her voice filled with warmth and strength. I have seen you at your weakest, yet even in those moments, your courage has amazed me. You have faced pain that others could not bear, yet you kept walking. That is why I call you my greatest miracle. She wants you to stop questioning whether she knows how much you loved her. She has felt every bit of that love beyond the veil, more strongly now than ever before. She says, your love reached me even in my final breath and has followed me into eternity. I have never doubted you, not once. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been placing blessings in your path for months. Some you've noticed, others are hidden, waiting for the right time to be revealed. These blessings will soon align to create a turning point in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 21212. Your mother has also been fighting unseen battles for you. There were moments when negativity and darkness tried to surround you, but she stood as a fierce guardian, pushing it away. She says, I would battle 1,000 storms from heaven to keep you safe. My fight for you never ends. She knows you've been carrying loneliness in your heart. She whispers that this loneliness is temporary. Soon, you will feel her presence so strongly that it will lift every shadow, and you will know without doubt that you are never alone. Archangel Michael says, there is divine justice coming into your life. Those who wronged you, those who tried to harm or deceive you, will face the truth. Heaven has already declared protection and restoration over your life. Your mother has seen the blessings that are rushing toward you. A great opportunity is on its way, one that will heal your spirit and bring new beginnings. She says, I have prepared this moment for you. It is my gift, a promise that I am always guiding your steps. Type Amen to get blessing 31313. She also wants you to know that heaven rejoices when you choose kindness. Every good deed you've done, every act of love or forgiveness, it has echoed in the heavens like a beautiful song. She feels your goodness and celebrates it with pride. Archangel Michael says, your mother is arranging a divine meeting that will change your life. A person is coming who will bring comfort, guidance, and healing. This is heaven's answer to your prayers and your mother's way of ensuring you are never without support. Your mother reminds you that nothing is lost forever. The love you shared, the dreams you had together, and even the moments you thought were gone, heaven is preserving them all. One day, they will be returned to you in a way only the divine can orchestrate. She ends this part of the message saying, rest in my love tonight. Feel my arms around you in the stillness. And know that you are cherished beyond measure, now and always. Type Amen to get blessing 41414. Archangel Michael says, the heavenly message is still unfolding, and your mother's spirit insists we continue. Every word is a heartbeat from eternity, every sentence a bridge of light binding you and her forever. The angels keep watch as her love flows like an unending river. Your mother speaks softly yet powerfully. I have been there in every silent moment you thought no one noticed. When you cried alone, I sat beside you. When you whispered my name, my spirit leaned close to listen. You were never alone, not for a single breath. She says there is a day soon when you will feel a sudden surge of warmth, a peace that settles like a soft blanket over you. That will be her wrapping you in heavenly arms, a sign that she has heard every prayer, every longing of your heart. Archangel Michael says, your mother has prepared divine protection around your home. Darkness has tried to enter, but heavenly light now stands like a shield over your doorway. No harm will touch you, because your mother's love has fortified your dwelling. Type Amen to get blessing 51515. Your mother knows there have been moments when you questioned your purpose. She whispers now, you are destined for greatness. My love did not end with me, it flows through you, making you stronger, wiser, and braver than ever before. She has also seen your sleepless nights, your silent struggles to understand why life feels so heavy. She says, I have been carrying part of your burden from heaven. Every step you've taken has been lighter because I have been lifting it with you. Archangel Michael says, heaven is sending waves of healing to you right now. Emotional wounds, hidden fears, and physical pain are being touched by divine hands. Your mother has pleaded for your complete restoration, and heaven has said yes. She reminds you that blessings will soon arrive in unexpected ways. A financial breakthrough, a reconciled relationship, or a door opening where there was once only a wall, these are all answers your mother has been shaping in heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 61616. Your mother is revealing another truth, she has been guarding your dreams. The visions you've had of light, warmth, and her smiling face are not imagination, they are real visits. She says, dreams are where our souls meet most freely. Cherish them, for they are proof that love has no boundaries. Archangel Michael says, a powerful angelic intervention is near. Someone who has misunderstood or mistreated you will soon face divine truth. Justice will be seen, and your name will be lifted high again. Your mother has also been aligning you with people who will bring happiness and stability into your life. She says, I will not allow loneliness to define you. Soon, you will have support and companionship that honors the love we share. Her closing words for this part are gentle yet firm. Believe in miracles, for I am creating them with my own hands in heaven. Everything you thought was impossible will become your reality. Type Amen to get blessing 71717.